Hello, good morning children. Last day we have seen about the decimal expansion of real numbers. That is, how will the decimal expansion of rational and irrational numbers be? Rational numbers, how is its decimal expansion? It may be either terminating or non-terminating and recurring. Recurring means repeating. And for irrational number, the decimal expansion will be non-terminating and non-recurring. Now today we will be dealing with to write the decimal expansion in P by Q form. Where does this P by Q come? It is writing it as a rational number, because we have learned only rational numbers can be having their decimal expansion either terminating or non-terminating and recurring. So we are going to write the given decimal expansion as a rational number. So today's concept is writing in the form P by Q. So writing decimal expansion in P by Q form. So let us take an example. First, let us take an example of a terminating decimal expansion. So let us say take 3.23. 3.23 is a terminating decimal expansion. Now how to write this in the form of P by Q? P by Q means it is in the form of a fraction. So go back to class 7. In class 7 we have learned how to convert decimals to fractions. What was the procedure there? The numerator will be the number without the decimal point and denominator will be a 1 followed by number of zeros depending upon how many decimal places are there. I repeat, to convert a decimal to a fraction, the numerator is the number without the decimal point and the denominator is a 1 followed by number of zeros depending upon how many decimal places are there. So how you can write this 3.23 in the form of P by Q? The numerator will be the number without the decimal point. So this will be 323 and the denominator will be a 1 followed by number of zeros depending upon the number of decimal places. How many decimal places are here? 2 decimal places. So here it will be a 1 followed by 2 zeros. So what is the P by Q form of 3.23? 323 by 100. One more example let me take. 0.462. 0.462. Now the numerator will be the number without the decimal point. So 462. Will we put a 0 before 4? It has no meaning to put a 0 before 4. So this is 462 divided by a 1 followed by how many zeros? 3 zeros. Why 3 zeros? Because you are having 3 decimal places. So this will be 462 divided by 1000. So understood how to convert terminating decimal expansion in the form of P by Q. Now we'll be seeing how to convert non-terminating and recurring decimal expansions in the form of P by Q. Let us take one example. Say 0.3 bar. And lastly we have seen how to represent non-terminating and recurring expansions. How to represent it? You will be putting a bar over the digit that is being repeated. So 0.3 bar means what? 0.3333 it is going on. So how you are going to convert this expansion in P by Q form? So at the first step you will assume that this is equal to x. So let x is equal to 0.3 bar. We are going to just write it in the normal form, not with the bar. 3, 3, 3. Let us take up to 3 places. This will be taken as equation number 1. So let x be equal to 0.333 going on as equation 1. Now look at this. How many digits are being repeated here? Only one digit is being repeated. So you are going to multiply this equation 1 with 10. You are multiplying with 10 because there is only one digit repeating itself. So multiplying equation 1 with 10. Both sides you will have to multiply. So here it is x equals 0.3333. So when you multiply with 10 on both sides, what does this become? 10 into x will become 10x equal to 0.333333 into 10. Go for multiplying a decimal with 10, 100 or 1000. What was the rule there? When you multiply a decimal with 10, 100 or 1000, the decimal place shifts towards the right. How many places? Depending upon the number of zeros that comes after 1. That is whether you are multiplying with 10, 100 or 1000. When you multiply with 10, you will shift the decimal place 1 place towards the right. If you are multiplying with 100, 2 place towards the right. If you multiply with 1000, 3 place towards the right. So here we are multiplying with 10. That means the decimal place will be shifted 1 place towards the right. So what does this become? You are shifting this to 1 place towards the right. So this becomes 3.3333. It is going on. Let us take this as equation number 2. Now look at this equation 1 and 2. What about the decimal part of both of them? They are the same, 0.3333. Here also 0.3333 going on. So the next step will be, we will be subtracting 1 from 2. 1 from 2 or 2 minus 1. Equation 2 minus 1. So how will you write that? What is equation 2? 10x minus, left and right you are doing it together. Okay, so 10x minus, what is here on the left hand side? X is equal to 3.333 minus, what is here? 0.333 dot dot. It's going on. Now what is 10x minus 1x? This will be equal to 9x. 9x will be equal to, see here, the decimal part is the same. So when you subtract, what happens to decimal part? 0.333333 minus 0.333333. What do you get there? 0. So the complete decimal part vanishes. It becomes 0. Now what is left here? The whole number part, 3 minus 0. 3 minus 0 is 3. So 9x is equal to 3. So what will be the value of x? 3 by 9. So we have written the 0.3 bar in the P by Q form as 3 by 9. Have you understood the steps how to do? These steps you have to write in detail. One more example we will take. Suppose it is say 4.36 bar. 4.36 bar. Now here how many digits are repeated? 2 digits are repeated. Which are the digits that are repeated? 3, 6. So first, what is the step? Let x be equal to 4.36. Instead of putting the bar, I am going to write the digit itself. 3, 6, 3, 6. 2, 3 times I am writing. This is equation 1. Now, how many digits repeated? 2 digits are being repeated. So what we should do? You have to multiply with 100. So equation 1, you will be multiplying with 100. When you multiply with 100, left hand side what do you get? X into 100 will be 100x equal to 4.363636 into 100. Multiplying by 100, you will shift the decimal place. How many places? 2 places towards the right. Why 2 places? Because we are multiplying with 100. So what does this become? Shifting 2 places, this becomes 436.3636 is going on. This is equation number 2. Now what you have to do? 2 minus 1. So this will be 100x minus x will be equal to 436.36 dot minus 4.3636 is going on. Now look at the decimal part. 363636. Here also it is 363636. So when you subtract, what happens? The decimal part becomes 0. So 100x minus 1x. How much? 99x will be equal to, the decimal part has already become 0. What is remaining? 436 minus 4. 436 minus 4 will be 432. So what is x? 432 by 99. So 4.36 bar in the P by Q form is x equals 432 by 99. Is it clear for you? Now suppose you have a number, say 0.001 bar. The bar is over how many digits? 3 digits. That means 3 digits are being repeated. So with what you should be multiplying? You will be multiplying with 1000. Is it clear? Now we will be dealing with another one situation. Say for example, let us take 3.46 bar. 46 bar. That means which digit is repeating? Only 6 is repeating. So by the way, is this a non-terminating and recurring expansion? Of course it is. Why? Because this 6 is being repeated. The digit 6 is being repeated. So 3.46 bar. So as usual, let us assume, let x be equal to 3.46 bar. 46 bar means it is 3.466. You can write like this. This is equation 1. Now here the step is slightly different from what we have done earlier. See here, you have got a 4 here and then only 6 is being repeated. So at first, let us bring that 4 also, the decimal part 4 also to the whole number part. So to bring this 4 to the whole number part, what you should do? You should be multiplying this with what? 10. Why 10? Because only one place we are shifting towards the other side, towards the left hand side. So you will be multiplying first the equation 1 with 10. Okay. 1 into 10. So what do you have here? X into 10 is 10x is equal to 3.46666 into 10 means you will be shifting the decimal place towards that side. So 4 will come towards the left. So it becomes 34.6666. Now in the earlier case, what did we do? We will be subtracting 2 minus 1. But here look at 1 and 2. Look at the decimal part. Here it is 46666. Here it is 66666. So if you subtract, will the decimal part become 0? No. So we are going for a further steps. Now here what you are going to do? Go for the first step what you have done in the earlier one. That is, you are going to bring the repeating digit towards the left. So how many digits are repeated here? Only one digit is being repeated, which is that digit 6. So with what you should be multiplying? You will be multiplying with 10. Which equation you have to multiply? Are you multiplying this? No, we are going to multiply equation 2 with 10. Why with 10? Because only one digit is being repeated. So multiplying equation 2 with 10. What do you get on the left hand side? Here we are having 10x. 10x into 10. What you will get? 100x will be equal to 34.6666 into 10. Shift the decimal place towards the right. So what you will get? How many places you will shift? One place, because you are multiplying with 10. So what you will get here? 346.666. This is equation 3. Now you will be looking into which all equations? 3 and 2. Look at 3 and 2. Both of them are having the same decimal part. So when you subtract, what will happen? The decimal part becomes 0. So how you will subtract? Equation 3 minus equation 2. So 100x minus 10x will be equal to 346.666 minus 34.666. So what is 100x minus 10x? 90x. So 90x will be equal to 346.6666 minus 34.6666. The decimal part becomes 0. What is left? 346 minus 34. So what you will get? 312. You are getting 312. So x will be equal to 312 divided by 90. So what is the P by Q form of 3.46 bar? 312 by 90. One more example I will give you. It is 2.342. This 2.342 bar. Now here, which digits are being repeated? 2 is repeated. So what is the step? Let x be equal to 2.342 bar, or we will write it as 2.342 4242. It is going on. This is equation 1. Now what is the next step? You will have to bring 3 to the whole number part. So with what you should multiply? Multiplying with 10. So equation 1 to be multiplied with 10. What do you get here? X into 10. 10x will be equal to, when you multiply 2.342424242 into 10, you will get it as 23.424242. It is going on. Equation 2. Now look at the decimal part of 1 and 2. Are they the same? They are not the same. So what you should do? You should be bringing how many digits? How many digits are being repeated? 2 digits are repeated. So you will have to bring those 2 digits also towards the left. So with what you should multiply? 2 places you are shifting, so multiply with 100. So equation 2 you are multiplying with 100. What you will get? 10 into 10x into 100. 10x into 100 will be 1000x. 10x into 100. 1000x will be equal to 23.424242 multiplied by 100. 2 places. So this will be 2342.4242. This is equation 3. Now what you should do? See the decimal part. Both the decimal part are the same. So 3 minus 2. Equation 3 minus 2. You will have 1000x minus 10x will be equal to 2342.42 dot minus 23.4242 dot. 1000x minus 10x will be 990x equal to, the decimal part being the same, when you subtract it becomes 0. So what is remaining? 2342 minus 23. What you are getting? 12 minus 3. 9. 3 minus 2. 1. 2390. So what is x? 2319 by 990. So have you understood how to convert it into the P by Q form? 2 cases we have seen here. One is when only one place is repeated. Now second case, you have a place, after that the digits are repeated. So the two cases we have seen how to write it in the P by Q form. Is it clear for you? Okay, thank you children.